everyone! So in today's video, I did this look with a bunch of new Glossier Play products. Glossier Play is a new line that recently launched to Glossier. If you're watching this, you probably already know all about it, but essentially they were inspired by the process of going out and enjoying getting ready and taking time to do your makeup. That personally is absolutely my favorite part about the process of getting ready. I love like having a beer, listening to some music, sitting in front of my mirror and just like having that prep time before I go out. I definitely get that about this line. But it was also inspired by like 70s disco, which is kind of cool. So I was like, let's pull out the hoops. Let's do something a little bit fun. So anyway, I decided to get the Glossier Playground set, I believe that's what it's called. That comes with their glitter jelly as well as the liquid highlight, and then you also get the lip vinyl eyeliner as well. It also comes with this little silicone tool to apply the glitter jelly, and then this surprisingly cute eye pencil sharpener. So if you guys are excited for the video, if it ends up being helpful, definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up. That always helps me out, and I hope that you'll subscribe if you enjoy the video. Of course, I'm here every single week, twice a week, so I would love to have you back on my channel for some of my upcoming videos. And with that, we will jump right in. All right, so let's first start off with some highlight to complete my base makeup. So today I just used some foundation and all cream products because I knew that we were going in with the new liquid highlights. In theory, this should blend pretty well. This is the Night Shine Highlight Concentrate, and I've mine in the lightest shade. It's the light champagne shade, but there's 4 different shades. This is truly like a first impressions. I haven't opened this yet. Comes in this little package. It's almost like a candy. We'll apply just a little bit. We'll see what happens. The doe foot is very small and short, so you're not gonna get too much product on the face if you do want to kind of control how much you're applying. Oh, wow. Texture is really interesting because at first I thought it was like more of like a traditional highlight texture that has like some creaminess to it, or with some liquid highlights they kind of have like it's like a liquid shadow feel to them. This is actually a little bit more lightweight and has like an oil sort of like slip to it, not in a bad way. Well, okay, I don't want to jump the gun and say that this is like really pretty, but right now, yeah, right now I really like this. So I'm gonna apply a little bit up here and kind of do like the C highlight and see how that goes. Just using my finger. I am really impressed with this. Because if you look super close, this isn't like a visible sparkle highlight. It gives a very wet look to the skin, but none of my texture is highlighted. Now, I have more texture over here, so let's see how it looks on this side. Okie dokie. Let's see how... Now that I like kind of know what to expect, I'm just gonna apply a decent amount and see where we end up. I will say that you don't get a lot of product. For some reason I was expecting more. It's 0.34 fluid ounces. I maybe applied too much to this side. Oops. You see how like this is giving me like ultra glossy, super high shine, but none of my texture right here is exaggerated. Okay, so I know we have to try out the glitter eyeshadow, but like I want to apply this all over my lids. I'm really liking this. I'm actually really excited. It takes so much for me to get excited about highlights that I'm actually super pleasantly surprised by this. So this is Pale Pearl. I really want to try. I don't want to go back and place another order, but I might have to. I kind of want other shades now. But yeah, so wow, okay. Excited about that one. Next, I want to go in with a little bit of eyeliner. So I have the color Slide. It's called Critical Mass, and this was kind of like a purpley shade. Oh, this one also comes in this little, its own little baggie. It is also kind of like extra plastic. That's probably not necessary. There is some sort of function to it that I don't know, but okay. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do with it. I'm just gonna do like very basic winged liner and kind of see where we go with this. Kind of fun. It's kind of different. I'm gonna do my other eye and then I'll be back. If you watch some of my other videos, I typically just do like black eyeliner and a wing, call it a day. I don't even really play too much around with eyeshadow. I'm getting better, but it's a little bit weird to me. I like it. I'm not like as impressed with this as I am with the highlight. Now the highlight, I'm like, it's hard to follow up that highlight because I just love it so much already. But yeah, I'm not as wowed by this. I don't know how the staying power is. It also comes with this German engineered sharpener. This is really cute. I mean, they know, Glossier knows how to do good packaging. Anyway, but what really caught my eye, aside from the highlight, is this glitter gel jelly. I don't play around with glitter too much. I love doing glitter and then gloss over it. I think that looks really cool. But I bought one, the shade Gloss Bonsai. So let's open this up. Again, everything is wrapped in these little packages. And I also got the Detailer Precision Silicone tool. This came with the entire pack when you got to choose one of everything. I think it's called the Playground set. Again, same little packaging deal here. I probably wouldn't normally pick this up on my own. I would probably just use my fingers, but I did also want to try out, you know, with the tool that they recommended. I'm just gonna go all in. Let's just do this. So I turned down the brightness a little bit so that you could kind of see the texture a little bit better. I will say that this does, using like a little silicone brush is a nice way to apply this. I do feel like I am getting some precision. So this is what the eyes look like. I really actually like this glitter jelly. Depending on how it wears, it would be fun for like a simple going out look, just to like put the gel on, just do lots of loads of mascara. I think this would look really pretty, but I'm feeling like super like pink lemonade vibes right now. It's amazing how mascara will kind of pull everything together. Finally, let's do some lip products. So I have the Vinyl Lick Lip, and the shade Pony. And this is kind of like a mauve shade. I wanted to go with this one because I've been liking a more like mauvey lip recently. See how this is. This is supposed to be a lip lacquer with a bit of pigment, but ultra shiny. Again, we have same packaging that I'm really torn about because it's like opening up candy. All of this reminds me of candy. We have the soft sponge applicator up at the top. I'm gonna click it and we'll see when this decides to come out. That's one thing about these clicky little applicators. It takes a while sometimes. Okay, now it's all coming out at once. Okay, slow down. Oh yeah. This is exactly the color I was hoping this was gonna be. A little bit more. I like it. It feels nice on the lips. It feels comfortable. This was definitely, to me, like a quick lip product. Enough of a pop of color that it kind of makes sense in this collection. Because the collection's about, going out and getting ready and really embracing like color. this shade is enough of a statement that it makes sense to me that it would be included. Okay, so let's kind of run through everything that I tried, and I'll give you like my conclusions of my first impressions on how everything applied and how it's looking right now. The glitter to me is something that like I would never normally pick up. I like that it's already set down. Before I felt like it was still a little bit wet, and obviously it's a gel, so it's gonna kind of feel like that when it initially goes on the skin, but it wasn't drying, and then I was like, okay, wait, is this going to get all over? But no. So I've applied it to my lid and it is just staying exactly where I put it. The wing that I've drawn out here to mimic the eyeliner is still like perfectly crisp. That could be with the use of the silicone tool, but that is really cool to me because when I try and do that with glitter eyeshadows, I have a little bit more of a hard time. I think the texture really helped here. As for like the way it actually looks on the lids, funny enough, like leave it to Glossier to figure out how to do this. It doesn't look too glittery somehow. Like it doesn't look too obnoxious. I mean, granted, this is not like a low-key look whatsoever, but like I would wear this glitter. Something about the color and the shift of this color in particular doesn't feel too bright. It has almost like that brassiness to it that gives it like a little bit more texture and depth. So yeah, I'm really liking it. As for the liner kind of is underwhelming me, I have to be honest. You guys know, like, just because I'm a Glossier rep doesn't mean that I don't give you like my completely honest feedback about stuff. The eyeliner is a little bit underwhelming. I really like the color, but I don't really wear pencil eyeliners that much, so I might not be like the best person to review it, to be honest. But it looks nice. I like it in combination with the glitter for sure. As for the lips, I really like, the more I have it on, the more I really like it, especially with like the whole look. I don't know if you guys have been having this issue, but with a lot of Glossier lip products, I've been noticing that if they don't get the formulation right, just because it's super glossy doesn't mean that it's going to make your lips look like they're in good condition. So my lips are really dry right now, and when a product has a little bit more pigment like this does, I'm like extra nervous. But my lips look really nice in this. And again, I like that it's a bold enough color, but it also isn't over the top. Yeah, so I really like that. But I think by far my favorite is this highlight. Wow. I'm like super impressed. Like, I'm holding this right now and I just want to put more on. I was just saying in my RMS highlight video, I think that's like the last video I posted, I'll leave it linked down below, but I was saying in that video, it takes so much for me to be impressed by a highlight these days. I have to bring something a little bit different. If my skin looks even like the littlest bit cakey or dry with a highlight on, I'm gonna skip it, because if you use a good foundation, if you use really nice skincare, you can get a glow without highlight. When you can achieve like this super glossy but like somehow impactful look, like I have to say, like, this is definitely my favorite out of the bunch so far. Let me know down below what you think of this look. It's so different for me. And let me know what products you're most interested in trying. If this video was helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. That way I know that it was helpful, and I hope that you will subscribe if you enjoyed the video, of course. And I will hopefully see you in my next one.